Hello everyone, it's ProfeshTrader, and this is going to be a quick video. This is about the business of your trading, or actually my trading and my journey. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you what to do. This is only educational purposes. So again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money or work or actually trading. I'm just telling you about my story and what I have gone through to grow in my trading business. So it's very simple. A lot of entrepreneurs, some people are okay with just working their job, and that's fine. Uh, and some people definitely are not. Most likely, if you're on this video, you have an entrepreneurial spirit, and you want more for yourself and your family and friends, etc., etc. All right. Well, what I learned was in business, you must be organized. You must be organized, and what I mean by that is you have to have a plan. You have to have a set plan. So here's what I did. At first, I thought that, hey, you know, man, this is going to be, I was thinking of it like I'm going to be able to quit my job and I'm going to be able to do this in next month. And I'm let you know right now that I had the wrong mindset. First of all, this market is an elite market. So it's going to take time for you to learn. You have to at least experience 1 or 2 years to see how the flow of the overall market goes, and then the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. You have to be able to experience it. You can learn all the concepts. You can learn about the yellow brick road from my mentor. You can learn about Fibonacci. You can learn about all of this, but you must experience a full cycle to really truly understand. And like I said, hindsight is always 20/20. So with me, I didn't realize that, so immediately I quit my job, and then I realized the first thing I did was I lost my account. I didn't even know how to tell. I didn't even know what the news was. My volume was extremely too high, and I lost my account, and I was sitting there very, very hurt. Okay, and what I learned was your job, if you don't have, if I didn't, I'll just, like I said, I'm going to speak very only about myself. It was not smart of me to quit my job. I recommend myself having, if I didn't have a job, I recommend myself having a job, having income, constant income, then starting some type of side business. I really like affiliate marketing. Whatever you're an expert at, everybody's an expert at something. There's something that a person can do to generate more money. So if a person likes fitness, then being a fitness trainer on the side, personal training, that goes a long way in this market because it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, but the main thing is to always have income. And I do recommend you to read this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, where the guy, long story short, taught principles of how to grow wealth from zero and to save 10% of every paycheck. And over a period of time, you'll be able to do as you will with it. So that was something that I had to learn personally, and get another job and learn how to trade. And it takes time. It's a process of experience. And the good thing about trading is when you do lose, because they say you're not a real trader until you lose. And I agree, because you learn so much. So if you have the right attitude, then you can really get better. But I'd say having an income is very important. Saving 10%, as in the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, The Richest Man in Babylon. And having a side business to where that could be a person's trading money. That could be the person's trading money. So a person is not emotionally trading. They're not emotionally trading, and they understand that they may take some losses, and they're willing to go through the learning process. But I'm telling you, You better believe a person will emotionally trade when you get rid of your job. You don't know what you're doing yet, and you have to experience. And in order to pay the rent, a person is depending on trading, trading for that day. I'm telling you right now, emotional trading you will lose. You will lose. So that's just one thing I wanted to talk about. It's having, just like volume management. I needed to have money management. I you know that is very important. So that's a lesson that I learned. Always having, they say, I have heard the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. I'm not going to tell you, if you're listening, what you should do, because you're an expert in your own right in something else. I have my expertise in certain things, so I did certain things to grow and increase and getting another job and working my way up, having the skill. So the thing is, I recommend you read that book. Number one, The Richest Man in Babylon. They actually have the audio on YouTube. Reading is a different. You kind of get it better when you read, but I do encourage you to listen or read that book. It's amazing, and you would see that patience gets the prize. Constant work and patience and being smart. Having a job. Look, I know they teach, hey, having a job is bad. 9 to 5. There, I've heard people say I'm undeniably what is it? Employable. That's not smart. The whole point of a job is to take care of your temporary needs. So what if your industry just totally crashed and you weren't prepared? You've been saying all this stuff into your subconscious about how you can't be employed. Well, guess what happens? It's not very smart. So I've heard it all. When it comes to that standpoint, you can be an entrepreneur and get a job and get that income and use that income wisely. So that's just part of what I had to go through in my journey in the past, and I'm actually proud of myself for where I have come. So hopefully that helps you. I don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully that helps you in decision making from a standpoint of just listening to my story and what I've done. Again, it's educational purposes only. Um, if you want to get more information and see what we're doing at Monumental Trading Group, go to pamsters.com again. And I have the trading broker, like I mentioned before. I have the reasons why in my other videos about our broker. You can also start manually trading, and I'll provide that link for you as well. Now I may do one more video today on the scalp, because the scalp is very important. It's very important. But I hope, if you do like the information, if you can tell that I am giving the information from just the passion and that I have for trading. I'm not one to just put up a whole bunch of screenshots. I put up one screenshot so far, and that was one of my students. Hopefully this is helping you get better at what you do, and you'll be able to later on say, hey, that guy really helped me. Thank you. That's what I'm working for. So I really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, email me at ProfeshTrader1@gmail.com. Again, this video is what I did and what I had to go through, and I learned a lot. And sometimes you gotta tuck your tail and be humbled, but it's good for you. It's good for you. So anyways, ProfeshTrader signing off. Have a great day.